And leave that on. I'll take this off. I'm going to put
on
this
the
on.
graphic, they're square, but in fact, they're like that. Do you see what I mean?
Okay.
They're angled, but the graphic is square. But they're not, on the ear, they're not going to look like that.
Oh, okay. You know what? Let's go to this shot because I want you guys to see what they're going to look like on the ear. They're more like diamonds and squares.
Totally. That's exactly it, Helen.
Okay, so these are diamond shaped.
Yes.
Like $39.90, Nikki. Get them home for under $20. So customer pick. So people look here. See how they look like. This is how they're going to look.
That's the better. That's how they're made.
I gotta get color.
Yeah.
Boom. That's
7 millimeters. That's a rainbow labradorite, and then you got the freshwater culture pearl. You got the pearl with the blue quartz.
Pearls. Boop.
Labradorite.
What are they? What, are these topaz? Blue topaz
blue
here?
topaz.
And then
peridot and labradorite.
And then amethyst.
African Ami and rainbow.
Oh, and that, look at that rainbow moonstone.
Yeah. Look at the glow. That's not trick lighting. That's just how it is.
And you know what? Look at that.
Incredible. Yeah.
So you order by the center stone, pearl, labradorite, or rainbow moonstone. $39.90, appraised at $115.
It's just got like a garland filigree look to it.
Oh my gosh! Look at them on Victoria.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They're very classy, aren't they?
They're amazing, and that's how they look on the ear. They don't look like squares; they look like diamonds.
That's how it. No, that's how it is. Yeah.
And you made it a customer pick at the full price. Everyone watching at home.
And what was the full price?
$10 more, $49.90.
Okay.
Yeah, $49, and without flex pay.
Yes.
Appraised at $115 though.
Yeah.
Nikki. That's crazy.
That is great.
You're giving me that. You got that look in your eye right now. You are. He is giving me that devil. He's egging me on. He wants me to get in trouble. I can read your mind.
I want you reprimanded and escorted from to building.
You know that's going to happen. You know that's how it's going to end for me here.
Of course.
Of course. We all know that.
No.
It's going to happen any minute now.
Any moment now.
Any moment.
She'll be walked off the set.
He knows offset Helen Keeney. He knows what I'm capable of. So let's not go there.
I like that name too, Helen Keeney. Are you Irish?
One of my ex-husbands was.
Oh, is that what it was? How many ex-husbands have you had?
Nikki, let's talk about jewelry. Are we going to judge me?
Well, because
nobody's
that
perfect,
was such
Nikki.
a line you put out there. One of my ex. Okay.
I've only had 2 ex-husbands, but I've been engaged about 20 times. Yeah, honestly, it's not good. Listen, I can't be good at everything.
It's true.
You've got to specialize.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not my best thing.
It's the truth.
Men are not my best things.
No.
What I am good at is talking for 4 hours straight.
It's very
and loving every minute of it.
And really, and knowledgeable.
Listen,
and your enthusiasm is
7
contagious.
years. Well, I will tell you, 7 years ago when I started here, I didn't even know what labradorite was. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I knew what a diamond was, and I knew what some of the main ones. But the more
knowledge, and
now I know what I'm talking about.
There's a passion, there's an enthusiasm, and you get it.
It's incredible. It is, and once you wear
it's exciting. It's for me too. I'm always learning, learning.
And once you wear your first piece of jewelry that somebody comes up to you and says, oh, where did you get that?
Yes,
that makes you want to go more and get more exciting pieces of jewelry.
Yeah.
Because, once somebody stops you, like you go to a restaurant and the hostess, this has happened to me.
Yes.
Oh, I love your necklace.
Yes.
And I can tell you,
well,
before
I loved it what Jan was saying when she phoned up and she recognized a lady
somebody pulled up in a car next to her, or lane next to her or something, and she said, oh, Nicky Butler, and the lady's like, what? Are you stalking me? Like, how did you know that?
That is very unusual, but it's fun. But it is a kind of, it's a kind of an unusual kind of niche audience that I have here. I'm not mass-produced. I'm not churning it out because I can't, because it's natural stones.
Yeah.
A lot of it is handmade, but the ladies that have supported me and kept me here for almost 17 years, they are like a kind of club.
There are a lot of ladies supporting you.
Yeah.
Keeping you.
Keeping me.
You're a kept man, Nicky Butler. You just said that on live television.
Totally kept man.
By thousands of women. You think I'm bad? Look what you just said. All right.
You are wicked.
You started it. $79. I mean, this is $39.90. Look at me. I know. $39.90. I literally don't even understand, because you've got all genuine gemstones, all sterling silver.
$39.90.
And these aren't like common.
No.
You don't go like.
These are 7 millimeters. These aren't of the central zone. That's not little tiny stone.
Labradorite.
Freshwater cultured pearls.
And then stones all the way around.
Yeah, and all
blue topaz, topaz, and then you've got peridot, and then amethyst, African amethyst.
African amethyst.
So not just any amethyst.
No, because it's not washed out. It's that strong, vibrant amethyst.
And in colored stones, the saturation of color is really the value of it.
Of course it is. It's
and
so
that's
important.
a big deal. So when your colors that you do here are
clarity,
so rich,
color cut,
richly saturated in the colored stones. I took like a separate course in just colored stones recently.
Did you really?
Yeah, to learn more, because we continue our jewelry education here.
It's very important.
Yeah, and these, by the way, are customer pick.
Because you're a conduit.
Exactly.
That's it.
I am. I want you to,
totally.
because people at home, they're not touching, seeing, they're not right there. I've got to describe everything.
Because when we looked at that bracelet, because you can't touch it, feel it, hold it. So the more knowledge you have, the more interesting it is for somebody who's clicking around and watching, and you get engaged because you think, wow, you know, this is it. This is the real deal. I mean, $39.90 is an amazing value, and the value doesn't sound that it could be real. I mean,
do you know what I mean? How rare is labradorite? Go to your local jewelry store and say, what do you have in labradorite?
And that's matched labradorite. So that's quality labradorite. They
have to be the same.
And
it's even harder.
And the rainbow, look at the glow. These are quality, fabulous stones.
I love that. I love moving it around. It almost looks like there's a glow from within.
It's a ethereal little lit light, like a little lantern.
Like a crystal ball.
Yeah, it is very magical.
To look in the future, crystal balls, that's what they look like.
Totally.